Hey, what is up, everybody? Welcome to Chuck's Game Room. I'm doing something a little bit different this time for week 1 of my regular season on season 2 on rebuilding the Giants. So obviously, if you look at the top, my first 3 games are away. Go figure, right? But I don't really think I have the time to go into roster depth or anything like that, so I'm just gonna kind of zoom through. But you can see my offense has gotten better. I picked up an offensive lineman from free agency, so a center. I picked up a center. I got this guy, so I got a little bit better of a offensive line this time, and then of course here's my receivers, my tight end, which I plan on. I really feel as if my defense got worse. But I think it's Barnes here. Yes, he has the hidden trait. He has a hidden ability. So he's probably a player that's going to learn fast, I'm hoping. Or he's an X Factor. I don't know. I've never drafted an X Factor player on this. So, yeah, other than that, I didn't have too much luck in the draft. I feel as if I didn't have a great draft. But this is a start. So, I can't remember how many preseason games I won, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to get this started. So I got the Steelers first. Let's get this rolling. So I picked up a backup running back for Saquon Barkley. So hopefully that helps. And then I've got a couple players I really need to work on signing.
I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got what should be a good one between the New York Giants and the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half. But it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Western Pennsylvania and Heinz Field in the Steel City of Pittsburgh. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way.
I believe it'll show my draft class on here at some point anyway.
Between the New York Giants and the Pittsburgh Steelers. With my good friend Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, we have arrived at another new season. Had a little more pep in my step.
Oh, Big Ben's still playing. That's amazing. Yeah, Eli Manning retired on me. So, okay, even though I signed him to a one-year contract, he still fucking retired on me. I picked up Alex Smith as a backup, so his overall's not great, but I thought he might be a good veteran backup to pick up, My goal is to get Daniel Jones to at least an 80 overall by the time I have to re-sign him to a long-term deal. If he is not an 80 overall, I'm going to let him go.
Here's the kicker, Aldrich Rosas, ready to get us going.
Also, I'm gunning for 7 wins this season.
This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. So out come the Steelers now for their first drive.
So hopefully that's a thing.
Who needs no introduction, Ben Roethlisberger.
An absolute prototype for what you draw up as a big, strong quarterback that has to stay in the pocket and make big throws with people all around him and even hanging on him, and still has that type of strength to get the ball downfield. Ben Roethlisberger, an absolute rock in the pocket, but he also can escape and make big plays that way as well.
first carry for James Conner. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. And a peek now at the offense for Pittsburgh.
And last night we were discussing some of the changes they've made offensively during the offseason, and we know it helps for them to have the first game at home. Hopefully this crowd, which we saw coming in, they've been here for a while, ready to go. You and I should have joined the tailgates, that's for sure. They're going to give them plenty of encouragement. They'll try and ride that wave and get their first victory of the year.
Now this pass to Vance McDonald complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down.
I think I went 2-2 during the preseason. I don't remember. I was really trying to
at the 49-yard line. On first and 10 is Conner.
Come on. I was trying to get Daniel Jones some reps a lot. I just hope he doesn't get hurt.
6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4. To throw here, Roethlisberger. Got a man open. It's Ricky Seals-Jones.
Yeah.
And he's going to get
I really need to tighten that up.
line.
All right.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here, too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
What is it?
Play fake to Conner. Now Roethlisberger.
Ugh. Yeah, my defense is definitely going to need a lot of work. A lot of work.
And the Steelers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big time.
I was really hoping to get some young players in where I wouldn't have to sign a lot of big players to big contracts off of free agency and just get a few years off of them. But hey, you know what? It is what it is.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. At a glance at the man under center at 6'5", he always demands attention.
What I enjoyed this week is that you asked to talk to his offensive center before the game and find out a little bit more about him and what the relationship is, and that was a pretty positive story, wasn't it?
Yeah, and really what I took away from that is just how it has permeated throughout the entire offensive line, the relationship they've had. It's really a group that's in sync.
They care about him. That's the thing. They really care, and when you care that much, you're going to play that much harder for him and give him a better chance to lead the team to wins.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. And we take a look now at the New York offense.
Obviously a tough test for this offense right out of the gate. Road game in game 1 of the new year. Conventional wisdom says, go slow, take care of the football. I think in this case, attack early and get the home team back on their heels.
To throw on second and 6, Jones. He's got a man. It's Corey Coleman. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
Ready? H.E. Gator. Check 55, Mike. You ain't doing nothing today. Get it.
Jones now on first and 10. It's complete to Golden Tate. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
See, there's a huge difference.
And think it all came together
on
there.
pass
Game-breaking
protection
route,
now.
drove it with excellent pace.
Like, I could
Money
see
throw
it.
right there to move the sticks.
I have more time to find open players. This is just fantastic.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 31. Now Saquon Barkley. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And a look at the Steelers' defensive unit.
Cameron Hayward is a defensive lineman, but many of us, especially guys of my vintage, remember his father, Craig Ironhead Hayward, who was a running back. I think Cameron decided he'd rather hit people than be hit.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up.
Throwing Jones. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage, but now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, he'll have to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So 2nd and goal, and standing by himself in the backfield, Barkley. Now Jones.
There we go.
Bringing it in for the Giant touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown pass as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. There you go, Charles. His 1st touchdown pass in the new season.
And he had a strong rookie year. So much more expected of him this one, as you might imagine. He threw that one with confidence and assuredness.
And I noticed that the celebration a little bit more subdued than his 1st touchdown pass last year as a rookie.
Yeah, he certainly is acting like he's done it before.
Rosas good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So this drive spanned 7 plays, and it was finished off by a touchdown by the New York Giants.
So now,
each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
if I can get my defense.
The Steelers offense now, they head back on.
I've never been good. I've never been real good at defense. Like, I'll be honest.
And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Roethlisberger. He'll get this one to Switzer. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. On 2nd down, Samuels. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
All right, now, black 20. Oh, here we go. Oh, check 3, check 3, check 3.
They'll run on 1st down. Connor.
Oh my gosh.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 41. Right back to Connor here on first. Alec Ogletree in on the stop.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Watch out.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. That's going to be caught.
Man, I really need somebody out there to fucking get this under control here. I need to find a way to get this under control.
Watch the slant.
They go play action.
There we go. There we go. That's what I need. That's exactly what I need. Right there. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck yes. Fuck
Give
yes.
some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball free from him, but it's a cardinal sin
Hopefully
by
the
quarterback.
booth. Hopefully the
Nobody
booth
on the field,
doesn't
and he just
decide to
gave up
challenge
in the middle
that.
on 3
Fucking.
points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. Looking to throw. Jones. He's got his man. This is Tate. First down, Giants.
But Madden will do that to you. Like, it'll fucking sit there and be like, oh, hey, you got a fumble. Hey, you fumble, touchdown. Touchdown off the fumble. Booth review.
As a quarterback, the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception.
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes
Yeah,
you throw it
it's
so hard,
bullshit.
the receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. On 2nd and 11 now. Jones, and with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Really? I like using the suggested plays, but sometimes I don't like the suggestions. It's bullshit.
Dancing to his left, and he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. And the Giants send out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon.
Come on, bounce out.
And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Yeah, difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult
Excuse me.
themselves on this drive. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Keep playing hard, fellas, all day. Woo! Let's get it.
They're not gonna have a running game by the time this is done.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Here's Roethlisberger. Throwing for his running back. And he's
There you go. There you go.
And they get him down, but not before
Roethlisberger is fucking perfect right now.
That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. Washington's got it. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. James Washington, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Boswell for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So the drive there, they went 80 yards in 3 plays. And it ends with the Steelers finding the end zone. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Ready?
Throwing on first down, Jones. Being chased out left. He'll try and run it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over.
Yeah, man, I really want to score here. I know I'm probably going to fuck around and force it. I'm going to fuck around and force the interception or something, force a throw. But shit, why not, man?
Jones operating from the gun, escaping the pressure right. Flush to his right. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready? 70, Indy. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Let's go.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Fuck, man.
He's going to take off with it. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. He'll wind up getting 9 after
I want to. I'm gonna go for it here. I think. If I can't.
Now Jones.
Boom.
From the
Fuck.
gun on third
Fuck.
down.
Fuck.
Looking
Fuck.
end zone,
Fuck.
but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's a tough one. I'm on the 9. There's 19 seconds left on the clock. I get the ball back at half.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties,
As long
it's
as
almost
something
like there's a couple
fucking
extra
insane
defenders out there,
doesn't
right?
happen.
Certainly is. They end up taking up extra space
Ooh,
just
man.
because there's not enough space for receivers to
Do
run
I
through.
play it safe here? Do I go for it? I think that I'm gonna fucking... I think I'm gonna go for it. At least try and get this first fucking down.
Stay put on 4th and 1. Here's Jones.
Come on.
On
Fuck.
4th down.
And I knew it. Fuck. Okay, get him. Get him. Stop him. Get him.
And his guys have
Okay.
got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
So now worst case scenario is that these assholes score again and I put myself in a fucking bind. Yeah, great. Yeah, okay.
The
Cool
Pittsburgh
story.
offense at the line to start their next drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation.
Okay.
Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Yeah.
So we've reached halftime
Cool.
here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll begin up at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. And it's the Cowboys on top as they play the second quarter. Amari Cooper, a touchdown reception.
Looks like Prescott
Next,
got
we
his
head
deal
off
in
to
this
check out
game.
Another game.
Maybe.
And they were losers in that ball game to the visiting New Orleans Saints. 31-13 was the final. Lastly, let's get to the Windy City. See what's happening with the Bears at home at Soldier Field. And they've got the lead in that ball game over the visiting Jaguars. Mitchell Trubisky has thrown a touchdown pass. In the game you've been watching, it was Ben Roethlisberger who led the way offensively in the first half. He's thrown for close to 200 yards already, and that's helped propel his guys into the lead. As we send you back to Brandon Gaudin.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will be taken in at the
Damn.
1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And New York set to take the field. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
What we got? What we got? What we got? Snap.
Looking to throw on second down. Jones.
Oh my God. Oh shit, he caught it.
Get him down, but not before he takes
Wow,
it.
I threw that and I was like,
17
oh,
yards and a giant
interception.
first down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than
Wow.
one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Hang on a second. I need a beer. I need 180 yards. Yeah. I'm making Big Ben look like a fucking champ right now.
Set.
All right.
Pittsburgh. Hard. Shoot.
A first down carry for Barkley. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought
I'm gonna
down.
hit you all day.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Let's see what you got.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a first down. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Oh, throw the ball away.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Devin Bush gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with
Oh
you
my God.
because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1.
Come on.
And
There you
Tate's
go.
got it. It's a pickup of 6.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row, I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it.
Damn it.
It's coming, and down he goes. T.J. Watt gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean,
Damn.
oftentimes the advantage
I was hoping
definitely goes to the
maybe
defensive
I could get.
They're gonna get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Jones now throwing on 3rd and long. It's caught by Coleman, and he'll go down at the 28. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
After the field goal, here's Rosas to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Now on the return here, we've got an injured player down there. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
And I think
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They start with a
There we go.
counter. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Ben leads to counter on the draw. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
I know you feel that. Like 80.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down.
4 down.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. That's complete to his running back, Connor. And this will not get close to the 1st down marker as he's brought down at the 26. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up 4th down. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. And New York set to take the field. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal. And I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones.
Throw the ball, dude. Come on.
Escape, and he goes down. T.J. Watt able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line,
Yeah, I'm still
flat out
taking a
cannot
lot of
handle this
sacks.
pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Jones. He's going to let
Come on, dude.
And that'll wind up incomplete.
Come on, man.
Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Oh,
And the Giants send
no.
out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line. We focus our attention now on the quarterback, Ben Roethlisberger. And they must have seen something leading up to this one that said, hey, we're going to be able to go deep because they've gone deep with a lot of success.
And pick your phrase, pick your code words, your buzzwords, whatever. Vertical stretch, deep passes, go routes, right? What's that route you love? What's that route you love?
4 verts.
4 verts. All of it working because they're able to find ways to get deep and for him to show off that big arm.
We see some of that big arm right here. He has been great. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. It's Connor as they stay on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
It'll be a gain of 17 at a Pittsburgh 1st. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20.
Yeah, come on, dude. You got to catch that shit, man. You really do. You really fucking do.
Was the target, and now it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Roethlisberger will throw. Going top shelf for Smith. They've got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 37 yards.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there, and he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Ben to throw again. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Again, a run with Connor. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the
Yeah.
first down line was,
I
and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Burner time out there. I want to try and The computer will run down that clock on your ass.
Out trots the kicker in a big spot here. And Boswell's kick is good. And that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
So now Jones and the Giants trailing 17-10, a minute 45 to play. They need a touchdown to the PAT to tie it as they come up 1st and 10. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big-time play there for the G-men. 48 yards. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
That good for 19 and a 1st down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
They'll look to throw. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Rosas now to add the PAT. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Elsewhere, 4th quarter score now for Baltimore. And the Cowboys have wound up winning that football game. Dak Prescott, a touchdown pass to help lead the way. (17-17) the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Roethlisberger to throw. And his throw here's incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like
well,
it. Indeed,
fuck
here come the flags.
me.
So
That just lost me the fucking game.
15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they're march off another 15 against your squad.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Slack it, son! 50. Slack it, man!
He'll stay on the ground with Connor again. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Ooh-wee.
And we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So on now for the field goal try.
Fuck it. I'm going to try and ice him. I know they're at home, but hey, stranger things have fucking happened, right?
So on now for the field goal try, Chris Boswell. They'll spot it at the 40. It's a 50-yard kick for the win. That's running
no.
steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short.
Oh, no.
And that changes everything here in OT. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First.
Shit. Shit.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Let's go! Let's go!
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. On the draw, Connor. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. We ain't giving up nothing.
They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through. And has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Decision time now on 4th and about 1.5 yards.
I can still hear my high school coach, John Ford, right now. I want my #1 play with my #1 runner over my #1 blocker. Get me the 1st down. But some may very well say, punt this thing away, pin them down deep, and play field position.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Out of bounds and close.
Wow.
Was it a touchback? No. They'll say it crossed out at the 2-yard line. Excellent placement, and off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science.
I envision this ending in disaster here.
And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be unhappy. It's like, what do they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how do they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, partner. That one goes for 24 yards.
Ready up? 44, Mike, 44. Check pass, check back.
On 1st and 10, Jones.
Dude, you're fucking kidding me.
TJ Watt.
I didn't even fucking see him there.
Sack of the afternoon.
Fuck.
An interesting little chess match there because the offense went empty set. No running backs in the backfield, so they're trying to get people out into a route pretty quickly. But guess what? The defense sees that. They go ahead and move themselves into a blitzing situation and come right after the quarterback. They have more guys there than they can block.
He's going to rifle one deep left.
Oh my God.
Picked off by Steven Nelson. And his guys
I can't believe I just did that.
The 34-yard line.
Oh, I deserve to lose.
But that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he should.
And a loose
What?
ball.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base.
How are you going? What?
Guy doesn't get 'em home,
I don't care
next
about the
guy
booth
comes through
review.
and picks 'em up.
But there was no sense in that. There's no.
180. Check 49. Single.
How are you gonna run it now? There you go.
Quick throw complete to Washington. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener, and it's a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
First down run for Connor.
Dude, are you
Not gonna
fucking
get
kidding me
much.
right now?
Maybe a yard.
Like,
Second down.
is this really fucking happening?
Called for by the offense. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT.
We're at like 20.
Like, why? Like, all of a sudden, they've been killing me with the pass all day, like the entire fucking game. There it is.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he finds McDonald. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
And he held on to it too long. A coverage sack. Down he goes. The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack.
What?
It's 2nd and 21. Now before the second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. That's their second and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back.
You know, the thing about it is that, like, after...
And this one will
Oh
not
my
get
God.
to the left anyway. It's no good.
I'm
And we will
witnessing
play
this.
on
This
here
is
in
really
overtime.
fucking happening.
So it's his second missed field goal.
Oh, I just had like multiple strokes.
And that's got to invigorate this defense.
Oh my
They did their
God,
part.
why?
Now it's time for their offense to put together a
Why do
drive
you hate
and
me,
seal the
Madden?
deal.
I don't understand. What is this? What is happening? Get open, somebody.
I think you
Come
are.
on,
I don't think
man.
there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. It's just going to be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
Come on,
because now
okay.
you can't run any
Let's get this
offensive
field goal. Come on, time is almost up. Oh my God.
And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Oh
Golden
my
Tate
God,
his
are you
intended
fucking
receiver.
kidding me right now?
And it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a
This is
3rd
really
and
fucking
10.
happening.
Throwing
Really
Jones.
fucking happening.
He's going to let one fly for Tate. And it's knocked
This just
away
happened.
and incomplete.
This just fucking happened.
Well, how about this? The very, very rare tie that we just witnessed. Hard to believe.
You don't see it very often.
First game of the goddamn season, and I get a fucking tie? Are you fucking kidding me?
So
Are you fucking kidding me right
How
now?
about that to start a season, Charles? Both teams 0-0-1.
Say that again?
Yeah, 0-0-1.
That is not what you expect to see when you look at the box scores, right? When you look at the standings after a game like that. And do you really think they worked the whole summer, the whole offseason to come in week 1 and leave with a tie?
No, I don't. But, hey, I guess better than being 0-1-0.
Good point.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
I'm
You've
fucking
been watching
speechless.
The NFL on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Heinz Field.
Yeah, I'm fucking speechless right now. Thanks for tuning in. Peace out. Have a good night. Later.